GMO is another one. In 1995, in the UK, leading scientists in the British Academy found out that GMO causes cancer in animal studies. GMO is genetically modified organism, and after the information leaked to the media, then GMO is the public. There's a big outcry from the public in the UK, and that information eventually came to America. One of the leading authors, an anti-GMO expert, is Jeffrey Smith, the founder of the Institute of Responsible Technology. So he's a really useful source of information. He wrote the best-selling books and for GMO, and also documentary movies for GMO. So GMO is big. Within the last 30 years or so, we see rising in inflammatory diseases, including autoimmune disease, food allergy, and so forth. And part of that is due to GMO. And so the more of this genetically modified food we eat, the more problem we have. So cancer is, in the studies that was done in 1995 and before that, the animals that were fed with GMO food, they developed basically pre-cancer and cancerous cells. So yeah, GMO, we're talking about wheat, corn, soy, canola. Now we have Hawaiian papaya. So sad, right? And a bunch of other stuff, potatoes. So people need to be aware of GMO, and they have to understand the connection between GMO and our gut system, and the gut system, the connection of that to the immune system, and how the genetically modified food can damage the gut. And we know that most of the immune cells are lined up around the gut to protect us from foreign invader, virus, bacteria, and toxic chemicals. And once these genetically modified particles in the food that we eat changes the structures of the gut, then we're going to develop a condition called leaky gut syndrome, where basically there are damages in the cellular level of your gut, and now your gut is no longer tight, no longer able to prevent these toxins to enter the blood system. And so your defense system is broken, then your blood now is toxic, then your liver is toxic, and your heart is toxic. And then this toxicity, a lot of them now are carcinogenic, will enter the body, travel in the blood, and eventually accumulate in places, in different locations.